Hello, Algebra 2 students. Welcome to another series of videos. Today, we're going to be looking at your Unit 2 makeup assignment. So, let's get started. First, let's look at this portion right here. You don't need to you don't need to write that down, but that's your notes, okay? So, I want you to be familiar with these graphs. So, I'm going to actually have you underline underline linear, underline quadratic, and cubic, because those are the three that we're going to be working with. Okay, those are what we call the parent functions. Those are the original functions. So anything with the power of 1 is going to look like a straight line. Anything with the power of 2 is going to look like a parabola, like a U shape. And anything with the power of 3 is going to look like this wiggly thing that we have going on. This is going to be our cubic function, right? And we worked with these before in Unit 2. So let's look at the first couple of problems. It says, draw the sketch of the following polynomials. Use the table to help you draw. So I noticed that the highest power here is a power of 1. So that's y equals x minus 12. I have the highest power of 1. So that means my graph should look like this. It should literally be a straight line. There we go. Perfect. Done. Moving on to the next one. All right, next one. I noticed that I have x plus 5 times x minus 1. Well, this is a power of 1 and this is a power of 1. I don't know what that looks like because I have two x's. Let's see. I know if I have two x's, that means at some point I'm going to be multiplying them and I'm going to get a power of 2. A power of 2, it looks like a U shape. So it's going to be a parabola. So a power of 2 looks like this. So there's my graph. Perfect. I'm done. If you don't believe me that that's that, well, let's see. I got x plus 5. Whoops, plus 5 times x minus 1. I can multiply this using FOIL or distributive property. So x times x, that gives me x squared. X times negative 1, that gives me negative x. 5 times x gives me positive 5x. And then 5 times negative 1 gives me negative 5. I can combine these two terms together and I get x squared plus 4x minus 5. So I want you to notice I do have a power of 2. My highest power here is a power of 2. Because it's a power of 2, I still get my U shape here. Okay? That is it for this first video. You are supposed to do the other 4 on your own. Look at the powers that they have, the highest power, draw the graphs, and then you will be done with this section. Okay? See you in the next video.